Hello, welcome to Heavy on the Chai. I'm Chantel, and this is my first haul, y'all. So I don't know what the rules are. I don't really know what to do. I just have been on this birthday kick. My birthday is in June. I went to California. I had boxes coming into Cali. All of my friends who are really big into color, because I am naturally a neutral, soft glam girl, have been really giving me FOMO and telling me about all the indie brands and the cool color makeup and all the sales that are going on. So I've been getting into some of this colorful stuff, and I like it. So, but this is not just eyeshadow. This is just, you know, sales and deals and just things that I'm replenishing, things that I'm getting into, interested in. Some of this stuff I have tried, some of it I haven't. So this may be a long video, so I better get started. So I'm gonna start off with Chantecaille. Chantecaille is having a birthday sale. I think it was extended to today or tomorrow. And I've been using the code VIKEE30, VIKEE 30 for 30% off. And I've tried her rose water, and so I replenished her rose water. Let me just show you. I unboxed everything else except for this. So this is the rose water. In my opinion, this is like magic water. It's plumping, replenishing, rejuvenating, all that good stuff. So Chantecaille is I think she's clean beauty or almost clean beauty. She has like one item that she's clearing out, and then she will be considered clean beauty. So yeah, and she's luxury beauty as well. There's another thing that I first saw on Sean K Beauty, her live. She's a scientist who loves luxury makeup and luxury skincare. Check her here on YouTube. I was on her live and I was so interested in this. It's an exfoliating, a purifying exfoliating solution, and this is called the Solution Phytoactive. So anything that's exfoliating, gonna give me some baby skin, some youthful skin, I'm here for it. So this is the first time that I'll be trying this. And yep, that's that. So then I am going to get into some lip stuff. So anybody who's been watching my latest videos, they would know that I'm into this new MAC. And it's they call it Love Me Liquid Lip Color, and it's infused with argan oil, shea butter, all of these things. But these colors are beautiful, and they're on sale. At least today they're on sale for $15. And I mean, I'm not wearing it now, but I've been wearing it in all of my videos, and this stuff is so, it feels almost like a balmy, moisturizing, but really pigmented, but not messy. It lasts all day. So get into it. Another thing that, if everybody knows, Chelsea, Glamgirl Chelsea here on YouTube, I purchased her trios. She has trios, and Tara Lynn also has trios. I went with Glamgirl Chelsea's trios because they were just more of my color story. But if you are interested, check them out to support. This is from Cristiane, Audette, and these are Glamgirl Chelsea's lipstick trios. And I believe she does have a 10% off or some kind of code going on. Check her channel out to find that code. But I bought those 3 lippies. I wore that last, I think I've been wearing them in some of my posts or my last video. Another thing I purchased is the Natasha Denona, her graphic liner. And this is a liquid liner. I think this is the first that she's created, with this really fine felt tip. I have not used this yet. It feels like the case of it is metallic. It feels really luxe. It has like a brush metal feel to it, because I want to start using liner and getting fancy around here. Challenging myself. I'm all about the challenge, y'all. Complexion stuff. So I did buy the Dior Backstage. This is number 6. I thought I had it in number 5, but I actually have it in number 4. I have that on today, the number 4. And I think number 4 will be good for the center face. But this is a powder, no powder. It's like a jelly, like a powder, but it feels so good. And it's a beautiful finish. So if you're into that, check it out. Another thing that I missed out on before, because I did not think it would be pigmented enough, but this is the Glowgasm face palette. I believe it's sold out now. Charlotte Tilbury, she brought it back, but it was only back for like a day or something. I'm not sure, but somebody notified me that it was in, and I purchased it, and all of the colors work on my complexion. This color is more like a, I would say like a very neutral, like a very natural bronzing, or just a face powder, but this palette is beautiful. If you're interested in seeing swatches or anything of any of these products, just list it down below. I'll be using these in future videos. So again, this is the number 8, and this one is a more for my tan skin bronzer. And this is beautiful. It comes in the cushiony luxe packaging, and it looks like it's refillable, but I haven't found any refills. This is a pretty new product, so I'm not sure if the refills are available yet, but I got into that. I've shown this on my channel before. This is the Say Cream bronzer, and I have this in deep bronze. I used it once or twice, and yep, I'm still learning it. It's a beautiful bronzed color, a nice formula, but I really haven't formed a real opinion on that yet. So this is something new that I haven't used yet. I think I just swatched it. So this is the Glowish. This is the Glowish, what is it considered? This is in 05 Rich, and it's a soft, radiant bronzer powder. But this is number 5 Rich, and I also, I don't know if number 5 is going to be too deep for me. So I also, and I didn't swatch number 5, I swatched number 4. So this is number 4, Deep Tan. And this works for me. I think this may be too deep, but I bought them both, and we will see. So that's from the Huda Beauty's new Glowish products. I also purchased her Glowish Multi-Dew Skin Tints, and I purchased in 2 colors as well, 9 and 10. 9 is extra tan, and 10 is deep tan. And this is weird because I believe it's a skin tint. You can wear it alone, you can mix it in with other foundations or other makeup, but I've heard some mixed reviews on this, so I'll try it and I'll make a video on both, doing one on one side, the deeper selections on one side, and the other selection on the other side, so we can see the difference. Another thing I purchased is this Mario makeup by Mario, who is a famous celebrity makeup artist, and this color is in deep. Is it deep? No, this is dark. They have one shade deeper, I believe, which is deep. So this is a contour stick, and I'm wearing it today. And it also has this brush sort of gives me the heebie-jeebies because it has the little bumps on it, and you can feel the bumps. But he said you're just supposed to tap it in. Unlike blending it in, you just tap, 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 tap the product in. And this brush is removable, so you can clean it. So that's cool. But you have to make sure when you put it on, you snap it and twist it to lock it into position. And that's the Mario. I haven't used it enough to form an opinion. This is Gerard Cosmetic was having a sale, and Marlo is an affiliated channel or person for Gerard Cosmetics, and they had a huge sale with like 30 or 50% off. Marlo had gifted me, well, I won in her giveaway on Marlo Keenan's channel, this coconut facial setting spray. And so it's so good that I wanted to get another one, so I got a replenish of that product, and it comes with this pump. So that's what that is. So another thing that I got into is this Huda. I've been hearing about it forever, the Tantour, and this is in medium. I've heard so many wonderful things about this Huda Tantour product. It's a cream product. I swatched it, but I have not used it yet. And from the swatches, it's a beautiful finish, so we'll see. I'll have an upcoming video using this. But for the longest time, I put off getting it, but I'm happy that I did finally get that. And this is on sale also. This is Marc Jacobs, and this is in the shade 54 Muse. It's on sale, or it was on sale on marcjacobs.com, and I believe on Sephora. This is this beautiful, it's a facial powder, and I have it in a deeper color that is almost like a bronze. I featured that in a video, I think when I did the Sydney Grace eyes in that video. So I went with a powder that is more true to like an all over face powder for me. This is a fancy little component that has a brush that you can slide in and lock it in, and that can go in your purse. I was so in love with that first powder, but it's sort of bronzy glowy, so I purchased this, and I haven't used it, I don't think. Okay, so the cosmetic company, the CCO, the cosmetic company outlet store, and they were having a special with 6 Estee Lauder items for $10 each, so it was 6 for $60. So during that sale, I purchased this Estee Lauder foundation. It's a compact. This is too dark for me, but I think I can use it on the perimeter of my face. This is 5C1. I think that in Estee Lauder that I'm 5N2. So even though it looks like it is light, it comes off much deeper, but it's a beautiful finish. I think it's just too deep for me, but I'll make it work. So I got that for $10. I also was so interested in this Smashbox. I've never had the Smashbox foundation because some things it was just hard to find my skin complexion in. So I haven't used this yet, but this is the shade 4.0, and it's the Studio Skin 24-hour wear hydrating foundation by Smashbox. I got it from the CCO. I also, because I'm into skin tints, this is Origin's Pretty in Bloom SPF 20. This is a skin tint, and I also picked this up during the 6 for $10 at the CCO. And I got another skin tint, which is the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Fluid Powder Foundation, and it has SPF 20, SPF, the broad spectrum SPF. Now this right here is good. I've tried it already. I only wore it once. Beautiful formula, but this is matte. So if you're an oily girl and you like matte, then this is for you. I will try it and put maybe a luminous base at the bottom and see if it works for me, because I don't put a luminous base or a very moisturizing skincare or primer on and see how I like that, because I don't really like matte formulas. So so this is the Tom Ford Shade Illuminate. Is it Shade and Illuminate? Shade and Illuminate, and this is in 9.7. So I typically wear a 9.5 and that works fine for me, but 9.7 is, I like it more at this time, probably because it's summertime and I have a light tan. But of course, you know that this usually goes for $150, I believe. And it's filled with all kind of skincare, SPF, everything else. This is a luxe item with a magnetic top. Beautiful item, $10. So if you have a CCO near you, check it out. So so this I did get at the Cosmetic company store, and this is the best shade match for my complexion, and I believe this is in shade 140. Let's see what it is. Oh, 104. 104, and what is it? Warm neutral. Y'all, I've tried this. And this is like super full coverage, y'all. I don't like full coverage like this. This is like mannequin, in my opinion. Now, if you have some tricks on how to make it work, then let me know. But this is the Clinique Even Better Clinical Serum Foundation in Broad Spectrum 25. Me and her, we ain't getting along. So that, this right here, I did not get it for 6 for $60. This is the Tom Ford Traceless Perfecting Foundation. I have it in the matte formula. This one I believe is discontinued. I got it at the CCO for 60% off. It wasn't the $10, but I couldn't pass it up. And I got it in my normal shade, 9.5 Warm Almond. Beautiful foundation. And this right here is the Koh Gen Do, and it's in 302. This is what I'm wearing today. This is beautiful. Now, normally I wear a 301 in this foundation because I have it in the another foundation, another formula of their foundation, and 301 works perfectly. But this was on sale, and I think this was the only one that I could get. It was on sale at Macy's. Just picked it up, and I'm wearing it today, and it is absolutely stunning. Beautiful foundation. You don't get much for the money. I believe it's regular $79, and I think I got it for like 43 or something like that. So I couldn't pass that sale up. But this is a beautiful foundation. Okay, so now on to eyeshadow. Now remember, I have a newfound love for colored eyeshadow, blingy, glammed eyeshadow, lashes. This is my new thing. But I'm still a neutral girl. I'm still soft glam. I love that aesthetic. But it's just so fun to play in color. So I started that off, I believe when I was in California. I did buy the Sydney Grace, her trio of palettes. And this was Sydney Grace in collaboration with Temptalia. And this is this color story. I'm sure everybody's seen it. This one is On the Horizon. It's a little cracked up because I dropped it on my wooden floors in Cali, but it survived. This is Radiant Reflection. I have yet to play in this palette. I don't think I've played in that one yet, but I'll do that next. And the last palette is Quintessence. And these are all in deep. Beautiful shadows. These are in deep. They come in deep and light. So I'm happy that I have those as part of my collection. I think I own almost all Sydney Grace's palettes and a lot of her singles. And she's having a sale that ends, I think, tomorrow. And I believe today was the best day to shop that sale because you get the singles for 25% off. And again, that's Sydney Grace. So of course, I got all 4 of the quads from JUVIA'S Place. They're on sale now. They were already reasonably priced at $10 each, but now I believe they're $6 each. I have all 3 My girlfriend, she bought the one that I'm wearing on my eyes, Honey, for me, for my birthday. And that's what Honey, I love it. It's like mustards and turmeric and paprika and like ancient golds. Beautiful. And I even purchased the silver. I believe it's gray or silver. Oh, the grays, the grays. Now this is beautiful. I'm loving cool tones for some reason. And this is the Army. Lynette from LBD Beauty did a beautiful look with this. Pam Marie 80, check her channel out. She did some fabulous looks also with this palette. And I'm going to do my version of looks with this palette. And this is the Mints. Oh my God, isn't that so beautiful? So I got those, all 4 of those. I also, thanks to, I believe it was Coco Lele or Monique Jones on her channel. There's so many culprits from forcing me into this, just pulling me by my strings, my weakness, shadows. So I purchased from Ace Beauty. Oh, I think it was Coco who got me to get this. Coco Lele. This is beautiful. And this is the Oceanic palette. I also got the Flare palette. And this one is stunning. Look at this, y'all. How can you not? Now, I like color, but I still have to do it my way. I don't want to do anything too much, but I definitely, then I got into the Jamrock, and I believe that this was an influence by Coco and from Monique Jones. Look at this, y'all. This is Jamrock Rebirth Makeup by Yolanda. And this is beautiful, y'all. Who am I? Let's get another look. Dude, this is for the people in the back. Beautiful. So I have that. I also have Jamrock No Limitations eyeshadow palettes. Now these are indie brands. All of these are indie brands so far. So these are usually women-owned brands. Small, some are black-owned brands. This is Makeup by Yolanda, and it's a black-owned brand. And look at that, y'all. Just makes me happy looking at it. Okay, this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the Pro Palette Volume 4. I have FOMO. Had to get it. I haven't purchased any of her other shadows in this large pan. I don't like big pans, y'all. I like small pans. But this one, I just couldn't pass it up. Now, from what I'm told, that these are pigments, which means that these are not tested on the eye or safe for the eye. But I use them on my eye and I haven't had any problem. But make sure when you're buying some of these really colorful palettes that you're aware of what you're purchasing if you have concerns about using these pigments on your eyes. I've heard that sometimes when you use these pigments, they cause staining and things like that. So just be careful. And a lot of them have pressed glitters in these palettes. And I'm not a fan of glitter, and I don't think I'm gonna put glitter on my eyes. I like shimmer. I don't know about glitter. And if I do, it would have to be really fine glitter. Okay, so then I have this Nomad Cosmetics America's Park palette. And this one, I believe, was courtesy of Beauty and Frizz. She influenced me, gave me FOMO about this palette, and it's beautiful. I had this one shipped to California. I played in this. I think I posted a look on my IG. If you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. I'll do a tutorial on this, or I get ready with me and go over all the names of all of the American parks. It's really, really neat. Now, this is from Monique Jones. These are palettes by BH Cosmetics. And this is Avocado Toast and Blueberry Muffin. Y'all, I do not like palettes that are named after food. But the color story is so beautiful. And it was on sale and it's really cheap. So I had to get it. But ordinarily, I don't like palettes that are named after food, shaped like food, or buses, or any of that gimmicky stuff. It's just not my cup of tea. And I don't like irregular shaped palettes. But these are beautiful and I'm happy that I bought it. So this is my Alien Cosmetic palette. All I ever wanted, and this is definitely encouraged by Yachty's Beauty, Dr. Ash and her makeup, and Beauty and the Frizz. They swear by aliens. The formula, I swatched it, is beautiful. I haven't done a look yet. And I also have some other goodies coming from a few other indie brands. And my last indie, well, this is not indie, y'all. This is ColourPop. And this is Cabana Club from ColourPop. And this is exclusive to Ulta. And it's on sale, or I used a coupon or something like that. But this was influenced by Scars to Stars. My girlfriend Danny, check out her channel. She is an artist by profession, and she just creates some fire looks. So I got this from Ulta Beauty. And I don't really care for ColourPop like that. I think I only have one other palette that's a collab. But this story was so beautiful and I'm into color now, so I got this. So you know it's not a haul unless I get something luxury. Here are my luxury quads. And I don't want to hear any smack in the comments. This is Mink Mirage from Tom Ford. And this was on sale, because I think they don't make this anymore. But I believe this is on sale, or it came in limited edition or something like that at was it Saks? One of those stores. But anyway, I wanted to complete my collection. So this is Mink Mirage, a Neutral Girls palette right here. So that's one. I got a deal on that. And this one is Nior Fume by Tom Ford, a Neutral Girls Dreams, right here. So I got that one. It has some shimmer in it. I know, after all that color, I guess I should have put these first. And then I have this one that was at the CCO, and I got this one on sale too, and this is Smoked Titanium. Now this is a beautiful smoky eye palette, quad. And last, which just was released, is my newest to the family, and this is Metallic Denim. And this is a beauty. I've been swatching it. So I think I'll do my first look using this. And this one is just released. It's selling out everywhere. It's hard to find. But so that's the end of my eyeshadows. And I have a few other things that I want to share with you. And then we'll wrap it all up. Everybody knows I love brushes. I don't discriminate. I like synthetic. I like natural hair. I like Fude. And I just like a good brush with a unique shape, and as long as it's good quality and it's reliable. So I couldn't pass up the opportunity to purchase. So I purchased the Katie Jane Hughes collab with Spectrum, and I purchased these beautiful brushes. These are synthetic, and this is her 11-piece edition. This is like a dual fiber. These are some very unique shapes. So I was interested because I'm getting into more detail and color. So I thought that this would be a wonderful addition to my brush family. Because of my hooded eyes, I'm learning to create looks that complement my hooded eyes. So I was happy to, you know, have these as part of my collection. Of course, everyone knows that I did get the Sonia G brushes, the Lotus set, and I've only used this one once, and this one I used for foundation, and it blends like a dream. So I wanted to really save these to do it, use them all on the first time on camera. So I purchased this Fude set. It's limited edition. I'm not sure if it's still on sale or if it's sold out, but this is from Sonia G, limited edition with the brass furrows, and this unique paint job is just beautiful. I've heard some people say that even though they love these brushes, they're lightweight, they're lighter than the other ones. And I believe that's due to the special wood that she used to create these limited editions, and the fact that the ferrules are made out of brass and painted, unlike her other ferrules. Not sure, but so far I've only used one and it works like a dream. So I'll put them to the test, but we already know Sonia G, the G stands for genius. And I purchased and had these delivered to California. These are the, ooh, you can tell I've been using these. These are the Fusion, and these are for complexion. And these are the ones with the mixed fiber, with the natural hair and the synthetic hair. And I love these. This is the one I use to pack under my eyes, and I love it. So if you want more information on these, I'm sure you've seen it all over the internet. Just drop it in the comments and we can go over the details of these. So another thing I wanted to talk about is just some little accessories. So I have been purchasing these little brass containers from World Market to store my brushes in because I have so many. And this is $3.99 at World Market. And I believe it's real brass. It comes in handy. It looks beautiful on your vanity, and it's a nice way to store your brushes. So check out World Market. Another thing that Cristiane, we all see her here in our beauty community. She is a subscriber, a loyal supporter. She shared that she uses this brush stand to dry her Fude brushes. We purchased this on Amazon. And it's a stand, and I believe it's made out of acrylic, but you can store your brushes this way, or you can store your brushes this way, and it sits on the stand and it dries without damaging your natural hair brushes. This was $4, and you can take it and break it down for storage. Now this was a good, I think it was $5.99. Get yourself one of those, one of these. Another thing, I've been bragging about the Paw Paw. The Paw Paw sponges from Shop Miss A. Now these are $1.55. Now the 55 cents is donated to a special cause for animal abuse prevention. And so you can support and save yourself $18. Instead of buying a beauty blender, buy this Paw Paw. It's softer. It's softer than the beauty blender, and it supports a good cause. I bought a lot of these on the website, and I also went into the store in Allen, Texas. So get yourself these, and look, they have these little holders in different finishes. This is rose gold that you can store on your vanity, your beauty blender. And this was $1. Everything in the store, I believe, is $1. And if it's more than $1, it's because it supports a great cause, and the additional amount will be going towards charity. And they have these. So these are the eyeshadow shields that they have a light adhesive that you can put under your eyes. So when you're putting on your shadows, these were $1 too. And I Am Jamila, she shared this secret with me. She uses these mesh bags. We purchased these. I purchased mine on Amazon, but you can purchase them anywhere. You put your dirty beauty sponges in here and you wash them in the washing machine. Put them in the washer. They come out sparkling clean and it saves you a hassle. So this was a tip and a trick that I wanted to share with you. Check out I Am Jamila on YouTube. Again, she's all about bargain finds, tips and tricks and all that other stuff. So I guess this is part 1 of my haul because I have some things coming in the mail soon, and I will do part 2. And then I'm going to just shop my stash and use the things that I already own. But this was sort of birthday stress retail therapy, but this is not going to be the norm. I am not a haul channel, but I wanted to share with you because you all were interested in my finds. So again, if you like the content, please click the thumbs up button and share, subscribe, tell your friends about it, and drop in the comments what have you been hauling, or if you're shopping your stash, or what you would like me to do a video on. So until I see you again in the next video, bye. I love you.